Here we are then, we're back again in our UK Cup series. My dog's going mental in the background, that's all well and nice. Yeah, welcome back, here we go. The Brickyard 400. Playing that on screen so I can get the chat. And let's just edit this video so I can send it to the Discord. No, I don't want to edit it. Fucking cock. Let's go and share the video into the Discord. Might as well. And yeah, here we go. Round number 9 coming from Indianapolis. The Brickyard 400. The NRUK Cup Series. Man, it's good. It's good fun. It's good, nice to be back doing the Cup Series again. I've got a new series coming out later this week, but the Cup Series still is the main thing that I'll be doing. But I have to say, I've had a lot of effort that's going into this new series. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. A lot of editing, and that extreme amount of editing means that they'll only come out like once a week. So this will still be the main priority. I'll have some more explaining on that video when it does come out of the new series. It's good to be back. Hi William, how you doing? We're back in business, and yeah, without further ado, let's get in to some racing. Watch it crash. Oh, it didn't crash. That's a surprise. Jesus, man. But yeah, here we go. The NRUK Cup Series is back. Thank you to everyone that joins the stream. Just want to say that now. Yeah, here we go. The Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. This is going to be a lot of fun, man. First time racing at Indy in NRUK. And without further ado, if my mouse decides that it wants to work, we will get in to the race. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and if you pop in to this stream, say hi. And yeah, the NRUK Cup Series makes its return, and we're gonna get straight into the action here. I think William Bulin's still your points leader at this moment in time. He's having a great season. He's way out in front of the rest of the field, but that gap can easily be closed in sooner or later. And let's get in to the race. It should be a good one, and let's hope for some good racing action from Indy. Hopefully not too many cautions. Hopefully there's some good racing involved. And yeah, welcome to everyone to the stream. Good luck if you are involved in this series. Without further ado, let's get in to your starting lineup. On the pole for today's race is the 48 of Joe Jefferson. It says on his outside, the 31 of Will Knight. Then we have the 14 of Code Luigi. The 39 of Roger Ray. The 6 is Riley Spurley. Then we have the 24 of Nathan Orman. The 9 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Then we have the 22 of Marcus Sacchi. The 43 of Nicholas Wade. We have the 17 of Mark Owens. The 38 of TJ Hanley. The 99 of Greg Lee. Then we have the 11 of Kyle Mests. The 21 is John Dilks, and we have the 20 of Juan Garcia. The 71 of Patrick Smith. The 00 is Christopher Choi. Then we have the 56 of Joe Jefferson. The 27 of Kevin Bandon. The 16 of William Seaman. Then we have the 47 of Phoebe Awata. The 15 of Luke Rainey. The 2 of Alexander Rowe. The 32 is Tim Gary. Then we have the 34 Mark Milans. The 42 of Sebastian Kuklon. The 87 of Matt Johnson. The 09 is Tim Randolph. We have the 18 of Evan Rudd. 29 of Colton Yo. It's 97's Connor Thunder. Then we have the 36 of Ryan Dalton. The 46 is Trey Wright. We have the 88 of Max Anderson. The 5 of Greg Torres. The 78 is Artemi Fedorov. Then we have the 7 of Luigi Octavo. The 33 of Dan Bandon. The 83 of Dash Baran. The 4 of Kay Lieberan. The 1 of Keith Stevens. And your points leader starts last. William Bulin's got to come from the back if he wants to win this race today and maintain his points lead. Here we go then. The Brickyard 400. Hi Seb, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're up to 4 people in the stream. That is more than we normally get. We only get like 2 or 3 people. It's back down to 3. We normally only get 2 or 3 people. Have they made it off the grid or fine? No, Keith Stevens has issues. And once again... I fixed my headphones. Great. Once again, we do not have a clear field for the race. Someone always has an issue. And today, unfortunately, it is Keith Stevens. But it's Jay Jefferson on the pole with Will Knight on his outside lane. Here we go. The Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. Going to be a lot of fun. And who is going to come out the winner? Kyle Mests has issues as well. Two cars. Mests and Stevens have issues. Not for the first time this year that we've seen issues before the start of the race. It seems to happen every race. But here we go. The Brickyard 400 is green flag. We're racing. And into the first turn, they will go. Jay Jefferson leads the way with Code Luigi in behind them. Oh yeah, William, if you want to cheese it, paint scheme, just make sure you can request it in the paint scheme chat in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, then ask me for a link. I'll post it at the end of the video. But here it comes for the lead. Code Luigi and Riley Spurley Tube. Down towards the inside lane. They come racing for turn number 3. And who's going to lead lap 1 of the Brickyard 400? Luigi and Spurley Tube battling hard. And off the turn, they've got a healthy lead over the rest of the field. Here they come then, down towards the line. And the winner? The leader of lap 1, Code Luigi, just about edges it. Spurley Tube coming up next. And those two have got quite a good gap over the rest of the field right now. But here come the rest of them. The likes of Fitzwater, Nicholas Wade. Oh yeah, it is a bit laggy, I don't know why. Spurley Tube has a healthy lead. Now the battle for second is going on. Can Luigi get a shove from Wade and Hanley? He cannot, and instead Nicholas Wade goes to that second position. Can he get a run for the 6 of Spurley Tube? He's going to try looking. Spurley Tube goes down to block. Can the 43 obtain a run from somewhere? Man, it really is lagging quite a tad, isn't it? Sorry about that, boys. I've got no idea why. Spurley Tube leads a lap. Here comes Nicholas Wade in second in the 43. Trying to make the run. Can't get there this time. And Spurley Tube's hanging on. That 6 car is strong. But here comes Hanley now. Hanley's got to give a bit of a shove to that other Ford if he wants to go and get the lead. Instead, he's going to look himself to go with help from Patrick Smith and Juan Garcia. Down to the inside lane. TJ Hanley in the 38. Driving well. Trying to find that single bit of room on the 6. Here he comes, trying to make a run. Hanley in first. Well, not in first, but he's going to get it here at the line. Spurley Tube does lead that lap, but Hanley, with the push from Patrick Smith in the 71, is going to go towards the lead here at Indianapolis. His lead will not help last long though, as his help for that lead is now going to overtake him. That is the 71 of Patrick Smith, as we have a front kind of group that have pulled away here at the start of the race. Smith out front, pushed by Garcia, Bandon, Code Luigi as well. And towards the inside lane they will race. Patrick Smith out in front. Here comes Juan Garcia. Go someone, yeah, go someone. I just want to see a good race. Here comes Garcia down towards the inside, trying to get the lead. Can he get a bit of a side draft? He will not have any help from behind at the Stein this time. Leading that lap just about was Juan Garcia in the 20. As we now only have one person watching. What a great term of events this has turned into. Bandon now towards the inside lane. He is going to go towards the lead. And they will come up towards the front. Kevin Bandon with a huge push. You can see what how much the draft does help here at Indy, as they blazed past the 20 of Juan Garcia very quickly indeed. Why is it lagging so much, man? I think it's got to be something to do with the broadcasting software, because I can only think that because my touring car streams, which will be back this Saturday because touring car's back, were a bit laggy as well. But Bandon's going to lead this lap. Here comes Luke Rainey with the help from Code Luigi, who's kind of been in and around the lead pack throughout this race. Bandon will lead the lap and he'll continue to block from the 15 and the 14. Oh, there's a big wreck behind them. William Bulin just missed it, but there was a huge crash behind them. Who's involved? Baran, Anderson, Wright, Milans, Kukulon. Luckily, no one seems to have that big of a damage, but they are wrecking here. And somehow, I thought that was much bigger than it initially was. Coming to the line, it's teammates Rainey and Jefferson out front, coming to lead us back towards the caution flag. Out in front, is it going to be Rainey or Jefferson? Jefferson's got the help. But can Rainey block and hold on? Back to the caution flag. The leader is Luke Rainey in the 15. But they have wrecked here. A few cars have damage, but not all of them. Doesn't look terminal. Let's go check out how it happened. 46 Trey Wright seems to be the slowest. Bit of a link here, I guess, between Trey Wright and Dash Baran, I think. They got a bit hooked together. And man, your 77, William Bulin, was ever so close to doing that. He just got a bit tight, did Trey Wright, and Mark Milan's thought he could squeeze the hole. He was there, and look at this, into the 77. He turns the 83 up into the wall. Milans goes around, collects Ormond, Kukulon, bit of damage from Evan Rudd. I think the rest of them, great driving from the rest of the drivers, we must add. Anderson comes in, there's another link from Milans and Octavo. But you have to say, for how many cars were spinning all over the place, they did a great job of saving them. So credit to all the drivers for doing the best. Your points leader William Bulin got away with that massively. I thought he had gone then. He just about avoided it. Some great driving from your points leader, who once again proves why he should be at the front of this field. Look at this. He's well loose. Look at that. The 77 was well loose. What a save from William Bulin. Fantastic driving from the 77. Let's go on board that boy Kukulon, who hasn't had the greatest of seasons in the 42. Would be hoping for better by now, but this is how he got involved during this, and it happened right in front of him. Nothing the 42 could do. He almost had it made, just got clipped there by the 83 of Dash Baran, and around he went. Back up, gets another hit there from Mark Milans, and he has wrecked. So the first caution of the day comes out. Luke Rainey leads them back out in front of his teammate Joe Jefferson. And I think they're going to come down maybe for the first pit stops of the day here. They don't. They stay out. And we'll join. Let's see what lap they will come back to take the green flag. Jesus, man, we're going to be here for ages. But yeah, Bulin just about avoids the wreck. Out of the race, a Dash Baran, Trey Wright and Luigi Octavo have been finished. Luke Rainey is in the lead. He's doing a pretty good job, but he's got his teammate Joe Jefferson, who, what's the best way to describe Joe Jefferson? I would say he's probably the Harvick of this series so far. Most wins of the season, consistently driving well. He's not top of the point standings, but Joe Jefferson's always a danger. Rainey's teammate, will he make the move? Interesting to see if he does. Spurley Tube in the front. Why is it lagging so much, man? I might need to change my broadcast. I used XSplit Broadcaster to record and stream all my videos. Might need to change it. I can never get with OBS. OBS always has awful quality on the videos, like graphic quality. But this is definitely a bit more jumpy. So Rainey out front, Jefferson in second. Spurley Tube has led a few laps. We'll rejoin third. Then we have Luigi in fourth. He's been in around that front pack throughout the whole of this race. He's going to be looking for a win. Then Kevin Bandon rounds like top 5. And here comes some cars down pit road. They stayed out, but they didn't have enough. Hanley's the first that leads the likes of Wade, Bulin, Seaman. Who else is involved in this? Seaman, Jefferson, your pole sitter. There's Roger Ray, Evan Rudd, Iwata, last week's winner. Tim Gary, Max Anderson, and Mark Milans also come in. So a few of them coming in here. And they're gonna, and the pace car will be in this lap, so they got to get their pit stops in and out and try and catch back up to the field before the green flag drops. I think they'll do it. Indy is quite a big track, so I don't know if it's gonna be that hard. Rainey's gonna be trying to hold on. When we come back to restart, we're gonna have 6 to go. That's gonna be a hell a lot of fun to restart the video. But still, we're going to come down the backstretch. And a few more turns to go. Can Luke Rainey hold on for his first win? Joe Jefferson looking for his third. Spurley Tube has won before in the series. He's going to be looking for another one today. Kyle Luigi never won in the series, and much alike the same as Kevin Bandon. They're your top 5, and here we go once again. Coming to line, pace car is down pit road, and Luke Rainey in the lead of this race is going to take the green flag with Joe Jefferson behind him. Green flag back out in the air. And it's a great restart from the 15. The 56 did not get going at all. And here they come, racing through the turn. Spurley Tube in second, looking for that run. He has help from Luigi. He has help from Bandon, Fitzwater Senior as well, and he flies past the 15 on the backstretch. Give him a nice few little bumps here. Bit of bump drafting going on at Indy. Spurley Tube looks like he's going to lead another lap. That 6 has been quite the dominant car today, and they're going to have to come down for pits. Why do they stay out there, man? No point in staying out whatsoever. If you just got to come down to pits the next lap. Connor Thunder will now be your new leader in the 97. He already has a win this year. He'll lead this lap. He's got issues. He's run out of fuel or something. Have they all run out of fuel? No, big issues for the 97 of Connor Thunder. Something has broke on that car. He did not have enough fuel to make it back. Mac Johnson has gone into the lead. And a lot of these drivers who decide to stay out have not got enough fuel to make it back. What a catastrophe. Matt Johnson's looking alright though. He's out front. He's saved his fuel well. And into the turn they go. Mark Owens, who looked like he might have a bit of a fuel issues, managed to get the car refired. But Mac Johnson, they've all got to come down the pits this time. This is going to be interesting to see how more late race strategy plays out. He stays out. So this was the group that's pit under caution. And they've got the winning formula. Johnson stays out in front. Clearly, this group of drivers has the right idea by coming in for that caution. Then now put those guys a lap down. Teammates battling out for the win. Will Nye and Colton Yo. There's Owens and Sachi. John Dilks as well. How about your points leader, William Bulin? We thought he was out of the race. He isn't now. Mark Milans is out with a tyre issue. Lap cards are going to come into effect during these last couple of stints. But it's Colton Yo out in front. But here comes Mark Owens in the 17. Lap cards are going to be a huge part to play in this finish. Mark Owens out in front in the 17, driving it down the front stretch. Boy, it's going to be close. These lap cars are going to be a big issue though. And just that lap, it was the 29er Colton Yo who pipped it out, but now the inside lane gets the advantage. So a lot of cars are now a lap down. Surprisingly, Kyle Mest and Keith Stevens, who had issues earlier in the race, are now within a top 10 finish of this group. Mark Owens in front. John Dilks pushing him. Kyle Mests. Nathan Allman. There's a lot of different drivers now. And a few of the drivers who are at the front. At the start of this race, there's contact between Rowe and your points leader, Owens. They've got to come down to the pits. So maybe it didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. They've got to come down the pits again. It's now Colton Yo and Phoebe Iwata battling out for the win. 2 to go. Yo out front. Iwata looking for back-to-back wins. And many others trying to find a way to win this race. Seaman's out in front. Where's the 16 come from? William Seaman. How about this for a little bit of history? He comes out in front of Kuklon. Loads of different strategies happening. It's all very confusing, but Seaman's out front. There's Roger Ray. Wade Bulin as well. So many different drivers trying to win this race. Roger Ray towards the inside lane in the 39 to the lead. Off the turn. Mac Johnson did not have enough. Colton Yo didn't have enough. White flag. This is the last lap of the Brickyard 400. Do they have enough fuel to make it back? Who's saved enough? It's Roger Ray out front with Nicholas Wade. TJ Hanley's run out. These are the front three. Wade, Roger Ray, and the caution's out. Caution's out. Roger Ray has won the Brickyard 400. That was the finish. The caution's come out. Who's wrecked? There's a caution for someone out on track. I can't see where. Big contact involving the 18 of Evan Rudd. And his big contact. Roger Ray. Big problems. That's the one. Oh, it's a huge pile up on the front stretch here. Big links. Involving the 31 of Will Nye, who's had issues here. And what has happened here? I think some cars, Yo and Mac Johnson, had issues. Will Nye was trying to get around it, but Max Anderson and Colton Yo were there, and they've got a massive, massive crash. So close to winning it was for William Seaman. There, just a little bit. I think Nye was trying to get the pit lane. He got the 88, and in comes the 99 of Greg Lee. Kuklon just about misses it. That's a hard link for the 5 of Evan Rudd. There's Torres involved, Tim Randolph, and the 31 goes spinning down the front stretch. Greg Torres, his season goes from extremely bad to it more extremely bad than it is before the 09 goes around, but that was such a tough hit for the 18 of Evan Rudd. What a link this was. He just did not back out. He thought he could make it through. He just absolutely drove in there, and that's a big link, and he hits the inside wall as well. Let's hope Evan Rudd's alright. That's a hard impact. However, Roger Ray's not complaining, because it looks like he, off that wreck, just came out at the right time, and he is today going to be your winner. So they come through turns 3 and 4. Roger Ray is going to pick up his first NRUK win for the 39. And Stuart Haas going to go to victory lane. And the Brickyard 400. Roger Ray is going to get a win. How about that for him? Second was Wade. Third Seaman. Fourth Hanley. And fifth Iwata. But that's Today, Roger Ray will win the Brickyard 400 under caution. Roger Ray is your winner. Congratulations to the 39 team and Roger Ray, who have won today's race. Let's go check out the standings and the results. Oh, it's Bristol next. Oh dear. Roger Ray leads 2 laps on his way to victory. 2 caution flags for 5 laps and 9 lead changes in 10 different drivers. Roger Ray wins the race in first. Second was Nicholas Wade. Third for William Seaman. That's a good day for him. Fourth was TJ Hanley. Fifth, Phoebe Water. Sixth was your pole sitter, Joe Jefferson. William Pulin, who started at the right of the rear of the field, finishes 7th. Great run for the points leader there. Max Anderson in 8th. Mark Owens 9th. And Mac Johnson rounds out your top 10. What a day for Carl Mess and Keith Stevens. Had issues early on in the race. They managed to get a top 15 finish. That's great for them. Rainey led 5 laps. He gets the bonus points for leading the most. That handboy has landed right at the end of the stream again, Derek. Why is everyone joining at the end of the stream? Like, we've just finished the race and now 5 people are watching. If you want to know, Roger Ray just won the race. Christopher Choi, 22nd. These are Kukulon's drivers, by the way. And a bad day for Kukulon and Torres once again. Dash Baran finishes bottom of the pile. Yeah, alright. I swear, man, like 5 people watching. It's the most we've had of stream and it's right at the end. Bulin hands on to that points lead. A huge 150 point lead over Keith Stevens in second. Third is Mac Johnson. Fourth is Dan Bannon in the point standings. Fifth, Artemi Fedorov. 6th for William Seaman. 7th is Nathan Ormond. 8th, Kaylee Baran. 9th, Cole Luigi. And 10th is Jay Jefferson. And that was a good day. Where is he? Where's that 39? He's had a poor season so far. And that win only moves him up to 35th. Oh! Oh, man. Derek, you just got in. I don't know why it's blocked. I need to change that. The match just held for review. I don't mind a little bit of beef. I will show that in a minute, Derek. At the bottom, Kukulon and Torres not having the greatest seasons. And yeah, there you go. I need to show Derek's comment, by the way. I want to see this. What happens here? There you go, Derek. I showed your comment. Man! Oof! Derek, man, you've got in. That is brilliant. Another bit of rivalry, man, in the racing. But yeah, that was a great race. Thank you to everyone that's watched today's stream. Derek, Seb, Brandon, who came in, William as well. Thank you. Announcements that still got loads of cars left open for the 100 subscriber race. We might not even make it to Wednesday before we get a full field of 42. Yeah, so we still need a few more sign-ups for that particular event. And then we got our new series, which was... Let me just have a look. I forgot what it was called. Called again. Yeah, he showed it right at the end as well. Jet did as well. Basically, the new series, NASCAR, an alternative universe, or NRUK, an alternative universe. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of editing. Of course, the Cup Series is the main priority. That will still be our most of my channel content, but every week or so, we'll have one of them. I'll just put a link to the Discord in the chat if anyone else wants to join. But yeah, that's going to be a link. We're doing a lot of editing on that one series, and that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. That's going to take so long, but I hope you guys appreciate the amount of time I'm going to put into this one series. But this NRUK Cup Series is still the main one. The Race to the Chase is on. Good luck to everyone. Thank you for all the guys who watched today. It'll be an NRUK Alternative Universe. That's what's going to be called. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you to everyone that tuned to the stream today. Congratulations to Roger A and William Bulin for winning the race and keeping hold of the points lead. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you for tomorrow. Probably for another race stream. And hopefully Wednesday for the 100 subscriber race. Till then, thanks for joining us. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.